Hello YouTube. In this video I will be going over the patch notes that just got released for the June 2nd new region. And I'm going to be going over the character buffs and nerfs. So new region Harrier will be added, part 1. So I'm assuming it's going to be in 2 parts. While unraveling the secrets of Tower disappearance, monsters indicate incident happened worldwide. Following the trail of monsters, an undiscovered continent has been discovered. In the middle of the ocean, according to local fishermen, an island suddenly sprung forth from the ocean and started to grow into the size of a continent. Swelling swampland port, forests of Eldian, Howling Gorge, ravished Plunderland, and more new regions are discovered even to this moment. The Grand Chase takes a step into this unknown new continent to find out what's behind the monster incident. Harrier debuff and Harrier resistance stats will be added. Dungeons in the world Harrier reduces player stats through its special debuff. Debuffs will get stronger as players get closer to the certain of Harrier. To prevent the stat reduction, players need Harrier resistance stat. Harrier resistance stats exist in Harrier monster cards, title, pet, chase level, pet Goliath, and ruin. So we're getting a new stat to the game to make this dungeon easier, well, the region. Personally, I'm not that crazy about it because it's just more farming to do and more stuff. But I mean, I guess it's new. I'm all for it. Let's give it a chance. Harrier dungeon monsters. Harrier monsters have critical strike chance, critical strike damage, critical strike resistance stats. Harrier monsters randomly have new champion properties. The properties they have on their head provide distant features in their attack and defense. So it's like Champions mode where monsters have petrifying, curse, super armor, special defense, all that stuff. But I'm assuming it's like critical attack chances and strike though instead. Invader monster appears. Harrier dungeons have invader monster appear randomly. As players get closer to the center of Harrier, strong invader monsters will appear. New equipped item ruin. Ruin can be equipped on characters. Ruins have 5 different shapes. They can only be fit in the slot that matches their shapes. There are T1, T2, 5 rank, and each rank has normal, rare, epic, legendary grades. Each rune has 1 primary stat, 3 secondary stats. There will be bonus options depending on what set of runes is used. Rune shapes will be determined what primary stats can be attached to the rune. Runes with higher tier will have higher stats, and runes with higher grades will have more secondary stats, up to 3. Runes can be equipped from characters level 54 and can be moved to the warehouse only through ruin ceiling scrolls. So we got a new ruin thing that I guess it's gonna increase our stats or something. I don't really know. We gotta see what it is. I already know. I read through this. It's kind of pay to win. Ruin reinforcement. Dismantle ruins will give dark stones. Dark stones will provide EXP to ruins. Reinforcing them. Oh no! I remember this from like the old days when the ruins were a thing. They deleted this from the game at one point because we got them. It was like those little crystals with Dio in Champions mode. So I guess they did find a purpose for this. So going back to the patch notes, dismantling ruins will give dark stones. Dark stones will provide EXP ruins. Reinforced with them. Ruins can be reinforced to rank 10. Ruins will either be destroyed nor suffer from EXP drop throughout their reinforcement system. As the reinforcements ranks go up, the primary stat of the ruin will be increased at rank 3, 6, 9, 10. Existing secondary stats will be reinforced or new secondary stats will be added. Ruin set. There are a total of 27 for ruins. Set options will activate with 2 or 3 ruins depending on the set. More sets will be available at higher tier. Ruin drops. Ruins will drop starting at Xeno. As players get closer to Harrier, ruins at higher tier will drop. Ruins are dropped individually. Ruin Shop. Ruin Shop will be open where players can purchase with GP and VP. Ruin Shop can only be used by characters at level 54 and above. Ruin Summoning Chest. X10 packets. Players can purchase 1 package per day per account with GP. A package that contains 10 chests. Each chest contains T1 to T3 Ruin upgrades. Special Ruin Summoning Chest X10 packets. Players can purchase 1 package per week per account with GP. Players can purchase with this. Players can purchase with BP with no limit. Basically, like I said, pay to win. A package that contains 10 chests. Each chest contains 1 to T15 for all grades. Darkstone X700 package. Players can purchase 1 pack per day with GP. A package that contains 700 Darkstones. Darkstones 2000 package. Players can purchase 1 package per week with GP. Players can purchase with VP with no limit. A package that contains 2000 Darkstones. Ruin Ceiling Scrolls. A scroll for Ceiling Ruins. Sealed ruins can be moved to the warehouse. Players expand their ruin inventory up to 300 slots. Players can purchase 10 bag, ruin bag, 50 ruin bag, 100 ruin bag, or BP. So, we're getting a separate warehouse for ruins now, apparently. Sheesh. That's so much stuff in this game. Ruin Update Event. June 2nd after maintenance, June 22nd before maintenance. Ruin Gift Chest Attendance. Ruin Gift Chest T1 to T2. Ruin Gift Chest T3 will be given out with a 15-day attendance. Ruin Gift Chest T1 to T2. A chest that contains 1 random T1 to T2 ruin. This item will be deleted after the event. Ruin Gift Chest T3. A chest that contains 1 random T3 ruin. This item will be deleted after the event. Friday, Saturday, Sunday Dungeon Buff. June 3rd, 4th, 5th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 17th, 18th, 19th. Item drop rate 15% and dungeons. Ruin drop rate also increased. Gain 30% EXP in dungeons. This event does not apply to Hero Dungeon, Event Dungeon, Trail Forest, and Trail Tower. Friday, Saturday, Sunday logins. June 3rd, PMGC Club, 2 days. June 4th, Special Ruin Summon Chest that contains T1 to T5 ruins of all grades. June 5th, 10th, Ruin Bag. June 10th, PMGC Club, 2 days. June 11th, Special Ruin Summon Chest X1 that contains T1 to T5. June 12th, 10th, Ruin Bag. June 17th, Premium GC Club, 2 days. June 18th, Special Ruin Summon Chest, T1 to T5. June 19th, 10 Ruin Bag. Shop items. Zero Lay, Rufus, Rent, Ashen, New Cordy, Sealbreaker costumes. Due June 2nd to June 22nd. Keter, Cirrus, Rection, Dokubai, Older Squad. New Cordy added, Sailor Marine, Cordy Limited. Bug fixes. These balances changes pertain to dungeons. Adjusted characters whose buffs and dungeons were far greater or lower than other characters. Overall, invasion cooldown time has been reduced. So every character's cooldown time has been reduced, meaning they got a buff. Starting for Elise's. Elise's increased the cooldown time of Hyper Armor buff. That's a good buff. It used to be... No, the cooldown time, my bad. So it might be like 7 seconds instead of like 12 seconds or 15 seconds. Greatly reduced the cooldown time of the roll. Her roll was 9 seconds. So it might be 4 seconds or 3 seconds. Lyrie. Reduced the efficiency of Elven Resistance. That's a nerf, I believe. Increased the cooldown time of Amplifying Orb buff. That might be a buff. Alright, Army. Reduced the efficiency of Firing. Nobody really uses Firing, so okay. Reduces the efficiency of Fear level 1. Reduce the efficiency of Fear level 2. Is that her DPS skill? I don't know. That might be her first bar, DPS. I don't remember. Reduced the shield for Fire Shield level 1 and added defense increase also in PvP. Removed the invincibility for Fire Shield level 2 and added defense increase. Reduced the efficiency of HP recovery, Cure 1 and 2. Her healing got a nerf. We all know Grand Chase hates healing. Fixed the bug where HP recovery from Cure could be applied to itself. Meaning sometimes Cure will automatically give you like a 5,000 HP recovery. Army got nerfed. Ryan increased the cooldown time of defense totem buff. Nobody uses defense totem, so that was completely pointless. Increased the duration of Nephilium's defense increase buff. Nephilium is dead. Nobody uses it. It doesn't do DPS. The damage on the skills aren't that good, so that's pretty much pointless. Greatly increased the efficiency of HP recovery of Revitalizing Totem. That's a good buff. Everybody uses the HP Totem. Have to think about that for a second. Reduce the cooldown time of Energizing Totem buff and greatly increase the HP recovery of Energizing Totem. I don't know if that's his dirt bar or not, or I think that's his dirt bar. No one uses his dirt bar with that. Reduce the efficiency of attack increase from Nature Commander. That's his dirt bar that gives his teammates 8-second attack buff. So why would they nerf that? First job Ryan isn't even that good. Reduce the efficiency of attack increase from Wolf Transformation and adjusted so that allies within benefits from the buff without staying near Ryan. Reduce the efficiency of attack increase. Oh yeah, Wolf Chasement did give teammates attack increase when he spins around. Don't know why they nerfed that, but buffed it so you can be around teammates. That's so pointless. Like, Wolf is dead, no one uses that either. Fix the bug where attack increase and defense increase from Wolf Transmit wasn't applied. Okay, and adjusted to HP reduction rate. Meh. Ryan got a nerf. Don't know why. No one uses that character that much anymore. He's a good support character for Tower Disappearance, but he's just not good anymore. Ronin. Reduce the efficiency of attack increase and defense increase from Holy Bless. Reduce the duration and remove the shield, also in PvP. So, before people freak out, Holy Bless wasn't used for the shield. It was used for the iframes. So, that's not really gonna be a major nerf. So, before people say Ronin sucks now, he's still good. Going to this past notes. Greatly reduces the defense from Magic Defend, removing the Hyper Armor effect and added the Super Armor effect. Super Armor effect means you can't get hard knocked down, like the Upper Armor chest with the Epic Stone. That is really good for land adjustment. The Hyper Armor effect was basically he tanked everything and he didn't really receive much damage. But Magic Defense is still going to be good. It's just the shield is going to break more faster than with that. Greatly reduced the defense of Arc Breath. Arc Breath was basically OP. Like, it only gave you like 2 damage. Sometimes 1. So maybe it's going to get like nerfed, like you can receive like 10 damage. Arc Breath being his 4th MP bar for his dirt job. I don't see them butchering dirt a 4th MP bar like that, so I guess. Greatly reduce the defense reduction of monsters from blocking in command. Greatly reduce the defense reduction. The defense, like when you don't tap 4 to block a monster's attack, it will give them a defense, but I really didn't think it was that much of a defense nerf. Like, I didn't really notice, but I guess they think it was good, too strong. Kind of pointless. Greatly reduce the efficiency of attack increase from Dark Mist. Nobody uses Dark Mist. Nobody. I'm telling you, nobody. So that was a pointless nerf. I don't know whoever uses Dark Mist is screaming, slamming their keyboard, but um, good for you, KOG. Nerfed something that no one used. Fix the bug where Stigma level 1 did not recover MP. It's a good buff for Amy Fix. Fix the bug where duration of Stigma 2 was 20 seconds. Fix the greatly reduce the efficiency of lasting lyric. That's a nerf. Greatly reduce the effect of Mystic Flow. Nerf. Greatly reduce the efficiency of HP recovery from Loving You. Biggest nerf. Amy, one of the worst characters in the game, gets a nerf. Loving You was what kept that character alive. Like, I guess people would be using her fourth job to heal, but Loving You was a good staple for Tower of Disappearance. First job and first job and fourth job. But I guess no one would see how bad it got nerfed. Well, for Amy mains at least. In my opinion, Amy should get Damage Boss, and you know, her being a support character, she needs HP recovery from healing, you know. Jen, greatly reduce the efficiency of HP absorption for Iron First 4. Yeah. Someone at KLG must be high, because they can't type either. Iron Fist then meant get an HP absorption nerf. Meaning, I don't think you're going to be God mode for long. Who knows? Who cares? Well, I guess Gen mains care, but Iron Fist nerf. KLG learned to spell. Fist is F-I-S-T. C-Card. Reduce the cooldown time for Easy Breeze. Good buff. Greatly reduce the cooldown time for Reverse Trampoline. Good buff. Whoops. Oh, whoa, where you going? Mouse, where you going? Murray, add a cooldown time to repair buff and fix a bug where MP recovery and efficiency was different on the left from the right. Nerf, kind of. Fix the bug where double attack from Marie's third job recovered her MP. Fix the bug where double attack from Marie's third job recovered her MP. What? I don't play Marie, so I really don't know. Add a cooldown time to Mana Divider buff. Is that her X up? I don't know. Added the cooldown time to Summon Magic Orbs buff and reduced efficiency. Dio, increased efficiency to enhance Gula 2. Dio needs hitbox fixes. They should have added that to him, but whatever. 0. Fix the bug where lost HP, my AP absorption removed. I recovered too much AP. 0 needs that. I don't know why they would fix it. I don't know if that was a good bug or not. Increased efficiency of Orchid Thorns. Increased absorption for 8. Increased absorption for lost AP absorption. Okay, so they did buff it though. Reduce the cooldown time of roll, so it might be 4 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. Probably 3 seconds. Greatly reduce the efficiency of OS critical chance increase. Why would they nerf that? Zero already is the worst character in the game. He needs buffs. Like, Ronin Army Lyrie should be the prime examples of how strong a character should be, and then they should just buff characters to like level up the playing field so there's more diversity into the characters instead of nerfing Amy and Zero and barely buffing Dio. It's kind of dumb. Alright, Lei. Increase the efficiency of Inspire. Inspire is the move that gave her more AP. That's good. Greatly increase the efficiency of Dark Sight. Good buff. Greatly reduce the duration of buff gain with Bastion is summoned. Greatly reduce the duration of buff gain when Gargoyle is summoned. Greatly reduce the duration of buff gain when Jeeves is summoned. Greatly increase the efficiency of HP recovery. Greatly reduce the duration of buff gain with Hunt is some, and greatly reduce the efficiency of critical chance increase. More nerves. Yeah, you're really doing it, KLG. You're really doing it. Greatly increase the defense of Ren. My bad. Ren greatly increased the defense from enhanced Wailing Gust. I think that's her second bar. Increase the efficiency of blending enemies from Eternal Flame. Greatly reduce the cooldown time of dash special attack 2. Greatly reduce the cooldown time of backfall. Greatly reduce the cooldown time of dodge dash 2. Those are her dodge moves. Reduce cooldown times. Buffed. Increase the mana cost of pressure point. That's his first bar? Nerf. Greatly reduce the cooldown time of flowing double kick. Greatly reduce the cooldown time of invade while down. Lime. Increased efficiency of HP from Glory. Glory was good. It got a buff. Now it's getting another buff. So I guess Lime is the new army for healing. Greatly reduce the cooldown time of Reverse Trampoline. I think that's her combo into like a backflip. Edo, greatly reduce the cooldown time of Retreat, greatly reduce the cooldown time of Evade, greatly reduce the cooldown time of Ground Invasion. All those were her dodge. Character skill efficiency and damage adjustments. Reduce efficiency by changing how skills work on concentrated enemies. Army Living Bomb. Ronin Curse Enchantment. No Ronin uses Curse Enchantment in dungeons. That's a PvP thing. If you're using Curse and dungeons, you need to check out my guides. Because you might not be looking at the right videos, or you might not know how to play the character. Jin, Skyfall. Skyfall was Jin's first bar, I believe. With his fourth bar. Gunslinger attack, ultimate weapon, no mercy. Evil Eddie, Grand X, TikTok, Light Restraint, Heaven's Light. So these skills are being damage adjusted? I don't know. Right, these are all reductions. Nerfs? Reduced efficiency by changing how skills work on concentrated enemies and reduce damage. Elise's Chaos Judgment. This is her third job, 4th MP bar. Larry's Sharpshoot and Big Shot. Sharpshoot first bar, first job second bar. Big Shot, third job 4th MP bar. Army Shock Stun. These are all critical moves that makes up a character. Shock Stun level 1 and 2. Last Venom Slice and Shadow Vanish. Ryan Freezing attack no one uses. Ronin's Fire Enchantment. Lightning Enchantment. Well, no one uses Lightning Enchantment, who cares? Holy Spear. Heaven's Guardian. Heaven's Guardian was his 4th bar? First job? Destroyer of Heaven. Core Break. Zero Domain. So these got nerfed. Wow. That's crazy. Because all these skills are so relevant to each character besides Freezing Attack and Lightning Enchantment and Holy Spirit. What? Why are they nerfing all these characters? It's so dumb. It makes no sense. Other bugs. Improvement. Fix a bug where Elise's would have different names for her job at training mode. Fix a bug where players hit by Larry's Freezing Air would have their freezing effect disappear. Fix a bug where Larry's Nova would deal part of damage and difference depending on the necklace. Fix a bug where Larry's would deal damage differently with certain skills depending on direction when they use it. Fix a bug where Last Chase Cordy would have claw weapons equipped in the dagger slot. Fix the bug where Maurice Lagas had her weapon displayed abnormally in her Chase Cordy preview. Fixed a bug where Last Dark Assassin's weapon would display in the Chase Cordy. Fixed a bug where certain skills used by deal did less damage than intended. Fixed a bug where deals onwards would consume additional AP even when additional keys were not pressed. Fixed a bug where the portal of Impersio map and Wizard Labyrinth would be located in midair at the end of the map. That's also in Angry Boss. Fix a bug where regardless of monster and tower pencil will drop different numbers of meteors compared to signals given. They need to fix this red smoke instead of that. So do your job, KLG. Fix a bug where players could not take the portal on the 4th floor of Angry Boss. That's the Persia one. Yeah, I was talking about that. Fix a bug where certain skills, special skills on Haggle dealt less damage on the point of attack because they were considered as attacks toward the lower bottom. Fix a bug where Hero died while firing a laser. Hero would continue to attack. Change the pet Purple Goliath to add Hero resistance. Added item name search function inventory. Cool. Increased damage for Derek Country, the young roofer. Derek needed a buff. Derek sucked for an Archimedia pet. Fix the tooltip for title Survive Judgment. Fix Monster Train, Feeding Frenzy. Improve Chase Cordy Craft tab display into the weapon stats. Fix the bug where stats for Chase and the possession will be displayed when inspecting party members in waiting room. Fix the bug where total attack would be reduced if players played training mode on a character before entering the server. Fix the bug where Raven Pet was missing in the pet collection. Fix the bug where ex-Mary Jane pet name was truncated in dungeons. Fix a bug where scrolling down with the mouse wheel in the force dismantle or monster card caused the scroll bar to go all the way to the bottom. Ban 810 members for 2 number of players banned 810 players. That's basically half the community. Numbers of players banned for abnormal gameplay 438 for cheats. And that's it for the patch notes. I don't like the nerfs, and honestly, they really need to have somebody who actually grinds the game and know what the hell they're doing. Decide on the changes. Like, yeah, I get Army, Ronan, Lyrie, Marie were good, but they weren't game breaking. They should focus on characters like Amy, Zero, Edo Lime, Ashen, Rufus. Oh, Rufus! Oh man, they need to buff him. Give his Z up back. Like, just give him it back. Amy didn't deserve a loving you nerf, which was dumb. Overall, let me know what you guys think of this video. Subscribe if you're new, and I see you guys in my next video.